This is the first video for my new technologies in AEP 800. My name is Emily Ellis. The first video I want, or not video, the first piece of technology I want to show you all is Kahoot.com. Kahoot is a website where you can create surveys and quizzes, discussions, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to show you how to create one. So I like to use these in my classroom to see what students know already. Let's do a survey. And sometimes I even use them as a quick check for an assessment, and that's why I selected Kahoot, because I even used it in college, and it's a great way to review, and kids think it's fun because it has fun music and you can add images and things like that. So if I were to create a survey, I would, let's just do like a first week of school. So how do you feel about school? That's going to be our survey. You can add a description if you want. You can make it private. My audience is school, and then you can credit your resources. I could upload image. You just click upload image, and if you already have one, I don't have any saved yet. Oh, I guess I do have to add a description. First week of school. Okay, I could put hashtags, then other people could find it easier. Oh, it wants me to do it. Sorry. It doesn't make you do this in the quizzes. School. Maybe later I'll add images. So then you just click add a question, and your question, what is your favorite subject in school? Here's my question. I can add how long I'll let students answer it. I'll say reading, math, science, whoops, sorry, social studies. Unfortunately, there's only 4 answer options, because when it pops up on your screen for the students to select, there's only 4 little boxes for them to click on. So like you can add a video. So next. So my first question is in. I didn't add a picture or anything, so it's a little boring. And let's add one more question. Do you like to listen to music when you work? I think this is an important question to ask students, because I play. So you can have just yes or no. And then one more, just so you can see what it looks like. Do you like to work by yourself or in a group? Some students like both. Alright, so then I'm going to save it and play it. So when the students play, they will be on their iPad or computer, and you click classic, and then this screen will pop up, and they have to type in this game pin. So I wonder how. I'm going to exit out of that because I don't know if you all can hear me with that music over it. So then from a student's perspective, they would go to Kahoot.com, and they would play up there in the corner, and then they would enter the game pin. So if I still had my other one up, I could enter the game pin. And let me see real quick. I'll write it down and show you. Students can access this on the iPad or computer. Oops, sorry. Okay, and then I would go over here and type in my code 365518. This would be me as a student, and then type in your name. And all it will do is have 4 squares, different colors that you can select. The question will be on the screen that the teacher has. So it's waiting because I don't have the other one opened. So that kind of gives you an idea, but we'll just leave it. So the reason I like Kahoot is because when you're all done, if you do an assessment or anything, I can download an Excel document of the entire scores from my students, and it breaks it down for you, grades it for you, breaks down which questions they got wrong, how many students got it wrong. So I think that's a really great component of Kahoot.com. My goals and objectives are to use Kahoot to create a positive form of assessing students. It's fun and it's engaging. They like to do it. They always ask, at least my students always ask, are we going to do a Kahoot soon? My audience is mostly students just because that's how I use it, but you could very easily use it as a survey for other teachers and a parent survey as well. The ISTE standards that this falls under is standard 1C, where it says promoting student reflection upon using collaborative tools to reveal and clarify student conceptual understanding and thinking, planning, and creative processes. So that again goes into the survey part of Kahoot. And then another ISTE standard that falls under is 2D, which says provide students with multiple and varied formative and summative assessments aligned with content and technology standards and use resulting data to inform learning and teaching. So this is another way to assess students besides paper and pencil, and also it collects the data for you, so then you can use that data and plan your next lesson based off what you found. So that's a little bit about Kahoot, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks.